Okay, slick car, bro. Now here's how we're gonna score it. Get ready. You know Tony McTony? Yeah, that Tony McTony. The tech billionaire. Yeah, well, he's a total douchebag. He's always showing up at my parties and stealing the spotlight and the girls and everything. Total dick, bro. Yusuf has way more money than him, too. Anyway, he's a massive car collector, and he thinks he's so cool because he moves his favorite cars around on a private submarine. I could do that over-the-top shit, too, you know? I just didn't think of it first. But this car, this is his pride and joy. He won it at the LS car meet. Major underground cred, bro. We steal this, Yusuf's gonna love it, and it's a major fuck you. But like I said, it's on a submarine. We need to learn everything we can about it before we could try getting on there. So let's do some research. Oh man, I'm so glad we're gonna fuck over Tony McTony. This guy has no idea how to be a billionaire.
Not gonna lie, I'm kinda nervous about this one. Stealing a car off a sub in the middle of the ocean? We're gonna need to plan this shit hard. Now once you're at the HQ, get your camera out and get as much intel as you can. I need the sub's landing pad, the sub's schematics, and sub's sonar jamming tech. The last thing we want to do is go in blind and end up at the bottom of the ocean, dead and embarrassed because we couldn't find this thing. That's the best way off the sub. As long as it's on the surface, obviously. We should get you some disguises too. The outfits the sub guards are wearing would be perfect. Okay, sweet. Got the schematics. They got a pretty legit emergency lockdown system. Anything goes down, the doors seal up. I think a cutting torch will get us through all that bullshit, though. Damn, looks like this guy's serious about staying under the radar. That jammer's gonna make our lives pretty difficult unless we find something to override it. Good news, though. I know how we're gonna get in through the moon pool. The same way that Tony does. With a special submersible. In fact, we're gonna take his. Alright, it's gonna be tough, but I think we got everything we need to pull this crazy shit off.
Hey, take care.
All cool? Laters. Okay, did you see what I saw out there? Getting on that sub is gonna be tough. We need to find a vehicle that could do it in the first place. And some disguises, too, like what those sub workers were wearing. And how are we supposed to deal with all the fancy shit they got jamming sonar? Plus, those emergency doors. Ugh, we got a lot to do, baby. Let's get to it. All right, so I found the dock where McTony keeps his submersible.
Once you get the submersible, I'll send over your mechanic's current location. That thing is too hot to have back at the scrapyard, so he's gonna hold it for us until it's time to rock.
Yo, just heard from my buoy. We got the submersible on ice till it's time to hit. So, there's a solid chance the whole sub's gonna lock down once they suspect something.
Fucking cocksucker!
Catch you later.
Hey, it's your friend Simeon.
So I'm thinking once you're on the sub,
You are dead. You fucking idiot.
I was looking at...
Here it is, the big day at last. You know, I feel like if there's one thing I've taken from you as a mentor, is how to enjoy high-stakes robberies. And if there's one thing you're gonna take from me, it's how incredibly satisfying it is to ruin Tony McTony's day. Trust me, this is gonna be sweet.